Hello friends, so welcome back to English Grammar Tenses course. So in this video we will see past perfect tense. So let's move towards the agenda, means what we will see in this video. So in this video we will see when we use past perfect tense, then after that we will see how we create affirmative, means positive, negative and interrogative sentences with the help of verb. Will might be regular or irregular. Then after that we will see the structure of the past perfect tense, means when we talk with someone about any particular past perfect activity, so what structure we will actually use, so we will see. After that we will see how we use WH word questions with examples. Then after that we will see how we use had in past perfect tense with examples. So we know very well had is the past tense of have and has. Okay, so let's move towards the next slide. So in this slide we will see when we use past perfect tense. So the past perfect tense is used for talking about something that happened before something else. So this is the description. We'll go through with this description, and in further slides we will go in depth all these things. So action took place once or many times before another point in the past, mostly when two action in story are related to each other. So here we will see one example. For example, I had already eaten my dinner when she called. So here we will see we used subject. This is the subject, this is the had, this is the past tense of the have or has already eaten. So here we will see this is the verb third form, eat at eaten. So this is the third form of eat. Okay, so in next slides we will see in depth all these things. So how we create the affirmative, means positive sentences in past perfect tense. So here we will see structure, subject plus had plus verb third form plus object. So here we will see, we know very well I, you, he, she, it comes in a singular, and you, we, they comes in a plural. But in the past perfect tense we use had for all the subjects. So we use had with I, with you, with he, with she, it, you, we, they. So here we can create examples like this. For example, she had done her work. Okay, so in next slide we will go through some more examples. So one more time we will go through the subject is the we will go through one more time with structure is the subject plus had plus verb third form plus object. So here we will see I had walked, you had talked, he had said, she had played football, we had seen movie, they had studied. So here we will see I, you, he, she, we, they. This is the subject, had is common for all. Then here we will see this is the verb third form. Okay, so here we will see this is the regular verb. Said is the irregular verb because say, said. Okay, and this is also a regular verb. This is the irregular verb, see, saw, seen, and this is the regular verb. So we need to understand these things. So in next slide we will see how we create the negative sentences in past perfect tense. So here we will go through the structure, subject plus had plus not plus verb third form plus object. So here we will see we just used not here. Okay, so in earlier slide when we went through the positive sentences, in that case we did not use not, but in this case we will use not because we want to create some negative sentences. So we know very well these are the subject had, we just added not here, and this is the verb third form. Okay, so suppose I will say he had not played cricket yesterday. So this type of sentences we can create. So in next slide let's go through some more examples. One more time we will go through the structure, subject plus had plus not plus verb third form plus object. I had not walked, you had not talked to him, he had not said, she had not played cricket, we had not seen movie, they had not studied in morning. So here we will see I, you, he, she, we, they. This is the subject, had is common for all, not is common for all, and this is the verb third form. So here we use some regular and irregular verbs. So in this slide we will see how we create the interrogative sentences in past perfect tense. Means when we want to ask any particular question to someone, in that case we use the interrogative sentences. So we will see structure here: had plus subject plus verb third form plus object. So here we will see we just replaced the subject with had, right? So in earlier slides, when we create some positive and negative sentences, in that case we use subject first, then after that we use had. But here we will see we used had uh, at first position, and second position we use replace. We just replace these two things with each other. So here we will see had plus subject plus verb third form plus punctuation means question mark. So here we can create this type of sentences. For example, had you eaten lunch? Okay, so in this slide we will go through some more examples. So one more time we will go through the structure is the had plus subject plus verb third form plus object. So here we will see had I taken tea, had you spoken, had he done work, had she seen movie, had it eaten lunch, had we bought cloth, had they brushed. So in this slide we will go through the WH questions in past perfect tense, means how we use WH questions or how we create WH questions in past perfect tense. So first of all we will see the structure: WH plus had plus subject plus verb third form plus object. So here we will see in W there are 5 words: who, what, when, where, why, and H stands for how. Then had comes, then subject comes, then verb third form comes, then we use the punctuation means the question mark. So for example, where had he seen movie yesterday? So this type of sentences we can create. So here we will go through these examples. So one more time we will go through the structure is the WH plus had plus subject plus verb third form plus object. So where had I gone today? Where had you done work? When had she taken? Where had you eaten breakfast? Why had we played? How had they stayed home? So that's it in this video. In next video we will see past perfect continuous tense. Until this, bye, take care and keep watching and keep learning. Thank you.